it's Whit here, and today I'm doing an unboxing of some handbags that I got when I went vintage shopping in Tokyo. Now, I should have done this video a long time ago, but alas, here I am. And I actually just woke up from a nap not too long ago. I was supposed to do this video earlier today, but I don't know, I had a coffee and then I got tired, which is kind of weird. But here are the bags of the girls. So I ended up getting 3 handbags from this haul. So I figured, you know what, let me start with one of the bags that I feel like is the most, I think I'm gonna go from most common to rarest. So the first thing that I got that I feel like is the most common bag is in here. I got it from Amore. So this is the Louis Vuitton, I want to say the Amarante Varnish. It is a patent leather kind of like tote bag. It's a perfect size. On the inside, it's like a bit of canvas on the inside of the bag. And it says Louis Vuitton on the inside. It's basically, it's almost a flawless bag. And I got this one from Amore. It does have a slight imperfection right there, if you can see that. And you know, whatever, that's fine for me. Originally, when this bag hit the market, from my research, it was released in around the early 90s. And when it was released, it was going for $800. So today, it's pretty much around a similar price that I purchased it for, which is really cool. That it has kind of like that staying power. But here are some of the details. It does have gold hardware, which I really love. And I absolutely love the leather straps on it. Very cute. I actually might wear this tonight to movie theaters. Because I don't really know what I'm wearing tonight, to be honest. And on the inside, I can tell that the person who had this last did not really wear it that much, because it still has like the wrapping on the lock on the inside of the bag. So whoever had this last, if you can see that, they took really good care of it. It does have a pocket on the inside to put your wallet or like put your ID in, but I just think this is such a cute little bag that could be worn any season. And I love the size of it. It's a small girl. She's tiny, but she's kind of also medium. So it's a tote bag, but it doesn't give like huge tote bag, if you see what I'm saying. So I really like that. And these were all from my birthday haul from this past May, and I was supposed to do this again like a long time ago, but you know, what can you do about it? So that was the first bag that I got, and I feel like it's one of the most common bags. The second bag that I got is from Kimoyo Vintage. This is one of my favorite bags, and when I saw this bag, it really stuck out to me, and it really called for me because my favorite color is pink, and she is a pink bag, okay? This one is a Loewe Amazona bag, and I think this is in the 36, the size 36. It literally is like perfectly preserved. Like when this came out, from my research, the first one of these hit the market in like the late 20 singles, I guess, to the early 2010s. That was when the first one of these hit the market. And when it did hit, it was going for somewhere around $2,200 to about $2,800. So from $2,000 to about $3K. This bag is one of my instant favorites. I actually have worn this quite a few times. It has gold hardware, which I love gold hardware because, as you can see, I'm a gold girl. Like, my jewelry is gold today, and it's typically gold every day. So this bag is almost, honestly, it's in perfect condition. And you can't see that it's been worn, but it's perfectly cool with me. And then on the inside, it is a suede and leather interior. And I think From what I saw, this is calfskin leather. It really has held up really well. This one also came with a strap that you can use to make the bag a shoulder bag or a crossbody bag, which is super tea. The fact that the accessories are intact. It even has like this little padding that'll help you, you know, feel a little bit more comfortable while holding the bag. Even this accessory has like the official Loewe monogramming on it. So that's cool. I really like it. So far, I've worn it just like holding it by the handles. So cute, and every time I wear it, I get a lot of compliments. So on the inside, you can also see that it has like the Loewe logo in there. It also came with this tag that you can put onto the bag, which is really nice. Whoever owned this before me, they preserved it really well. And then again, the pocket is also like suede on the inside. Really cute. And I feel like this bag is gonna be one of the bags that is like an everyday bag for me. I've worn it 2 times already, but I repacked it so that I can give you all the experience of the unboxing with me. And then also, I really like the bottom of this bag, because it does have feet. I'm a person who loves a bag with feet, because I just don't like the idea of my bag going directly. Sometimes I do put my bag on the floor, and I don't like the idea of my bag going directly on the floor. So that was the second bag that I got. So my favorite bag is actually a Gucci bag, and I love that this bag actually came with the original duster. The other 2 bags that I got, I guess the people couldn't find the duster, whoever was selling them. This one is my absolute favorite and one of the rarest bags. Like when I was doing my research on it after I purchased it and brought it home, I found that this Gucci bag is actually a limited, I think they said it was like a runway piece from back when Tom Ford used to collaborate with Gucci. So when I was looking at this bag, I was like, this bag reminds me of a bag that I would see in the early like 2000s, and I think it was the Diane bag. And I think this one is a similar, I don't know exactly what line it came from, but it reminded me of like the Diane bags, and I hope I'm right with that one. But this one is like it can be worn as a shoulder bag. My arms are kind of big, so I won't be wearing it as a shoulder bag. I'll be wearing it really as an evening bag. But this one, I believe, is python leather, and on the inside it's also got like the leather flap, and it has like a canvas inside. And then you can see that it does have Gucci like inscribed on the inside pattern, if you can see that. But this bag is one of my favorite bags. Like, I just think that it's so cute, and it's definitely like a conversation starter. I have not worn this one yet. I actually just ordered a new dress, a new black dress. I love black dresses. I just ordered a new black dress that I want to wear this week. I'm going on a date later this week, so I want to wear that with this bag, and I'll probably wear it with like a little black mule also. But this one is super cute. I feel like this was one of the rarest finds because I could not find it on the internet. Like, I could not find it anywhere. Like, I did a deep dive and I just could not find it. But this bag, actually, when it was released in the late 1990s to the early 2000s, it was going for $3,500 to $3,200, which today that actually amounts to $4,800 or $6,000. Okay, so this girl, like, literally when I saw it, I said to myself, this is one of the most unique bags that I've ever seen, and I just think it's so cute. So recently, if you watch one of my vlogs from a couple weeks ago, you'll see that I got a new Brandon Blackwood bag. That one has gold hardware. This one has silver hardware. So because I'm trying to like diversify my handbag collection, I felt like that Brandon Blackwood bag was such a good addition to my collection, because now I can have one that has gold hardware and one that has silver hardware to like complete my different little looks. So those were the bags that I got. I didn't really see anything else that called out to me when I was shopping, and I didn't want to just shop to shop. So I waited until I got home to see what else I could find at home. Those are what I got for my birthday haul and vintage shopping in Japan. And I definitely would recommend the 2 stores that I went to get these 3 bags. So I'll add a little footage of what it looked like if you didn't see my last vlog, but I'll add a little footage of what it was like in the shops. If you're thinking about going shopping for pre-loved vintage bags in Japan, I would say go for it, because they have a really good reputation for actually having designer items that are authenticated and real. Like, they're gonna be real and they're in good condition. If I ever go back to Japan, I've been in Japan 2 times, and on my last trip was the only trip that I really shopped. But if I ever go back to Japan, I would definitely shop again. It was a good experience, and the finds were really good, like stuff. And the fact that some of this stuff has held up, like these things have held up for, you know, from the 1990s to from the early 2000s, you know, that says something about the quality of handbags from way back when. So that was really exciting for me. And yeah, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching. If you like vlogs like these, I upload shopping vlogs pretty often, try-ons pretty often, and you know, I'm kind of just in this era of my life where I'm figuring out my style. I'm in my mid-30s, I'm figuring out my style, I'm figuring out how to like purchase things that feel like me and that are going to be worth it in the long run. For the most part, I try to. And if that's something that you're interested in, watch my vlogs. And I also vlog about travel. I vlog about just like the little things that I do, going out, days in my lives, get ready with me, and also sometimes I talk about the shows that I'm watching. So thank you so much for watching. I had a ball creating this vlog. Well, actually doing the memories, creating the memories of finding these bags. I had a ball. So thanks again. I upload every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I hope you'll join me next week. Thanks. So we just got to Amore, and they only let a couple people in at a time, so we're just waiting our return. Hopefully we'll come out with something that I like, but so far I'm like peeking in. They got some good stuff in there. I see some Dior saddlebags. I believe that I do see a little mini Miss Dior bag, and the glass is a little frosted, so I guess that's on purpose, you know, so you can have a good experience when you go in. But we're waiting now. It was a little bit of a mystery to get here. We were like zigzagging through the streets to get here, but I'm happy that we're here, and I'm getting super excited because, like I said, I was gonna do the Chanel, but I saw that the vintage Chanels were going for $3K, and I'm like, for $3K, even half that, I can get multiple bags. So I'm hoping to leave here with 2 to 3 bags, or at least a bag, a pair of shades, and a scarf from the different brands that I like, or something that I haven't had yet, because like I said, I'm really trying to like grow my, you know, just grow my handbag collection and grow my designer collection to have like a diverse amount of things, you know, that I can pull out. So that's what we're doing, and we're waiting patiently, and I'm excited.